Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Plesac.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Aim for a strike, and that's strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Ground ball right side. Arcia collects it. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one out to right. A little bloop single. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Butts checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And now it's Bobby Bradley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
Hey, we got 2.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch inside. Ball 3.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Bradley waits. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman,
Butts back to work.
Chisholm.
That one not close. And it's 1-0.
Plays a 1 here.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The wind to kick the 2-0. To the right side. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
No score here in the second. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number 38.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, number 38. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. The pitch. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next one in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker under it.
I got it.
That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians. Cal Raleigh. Bucks back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Arcia whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Line to left. Duvall racing over to make the catch. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians.
And here it comes.
The designated hitter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. Rosario on the move. Tag, save, stolen base. Darno too late for the throw. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left field. Duvall under it. And there's one away.
The first baseman.
Next to hit, Bobby Bradley.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Buzz, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. They say a win.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one drilled left field, and an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Jazz Chisholm now. They say you win.
0-1 to count. Chisholm.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And he takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. That one the other way. Duvall right there to make the grab. 2 down. Oscar Mercado digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Guardians 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Number 35.
The right fielder. Number 38.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rollins stands in now and watches strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love him. Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw.
Boog, and the one thing about that is
speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And no one can get there. It falls in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he deals. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, got
Jimenez,
right here.
the lead runner at second. Straw on at first with two down.
Hey, two-way.
Pickoff throw. Jimenez back in on a dive. Out there to center. Acuna on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 2 and the Braves nothing. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley. But back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Oscar Mercado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey, we got 2.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 33.
Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. The pitch.
Leading off for the Guardians.
And first offering is fouled off.
Number 38.
And there's the strike. Oh and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Cal Raleigh. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Andre Jimenez.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Runner takes off. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Swanson fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Number 7. Miles.
Pitch misses
Ball went
inside,
down.
and that is ball 1. Raleigh stands at second with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Casey Sadler will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking
Number
stuff.
65. Casey Sadler.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner leads away at second. That's in there. It's 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta Cats.
Off to the Braves. The catcher, Travis Darnell.
He's out.
Back here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ahmed Rosario.
Guardians, the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
And here is Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add on. It's 3-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Now here is Bobby Bradley, and that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
So man aboard. Now Jazz Chisholm 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
The 1-0. Curveball drops in there. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Now it's even up. And here it comes. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Bradley around third. The tag, and he's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cal Raleigh digs in for the Guardians for the 4th time tonight.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Henley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Henley Jansen.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
That one ripped. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here in game 4. Guardians 4 and the Braves nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jalen Miller. Plesac back to work. Ground ball up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Zach Plesac will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. And now here is Kyle Tuck. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball could be two. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dansby Swanson stands in. A strikeout and a walk. And that one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. Out to short. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hammer could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. 3 runs are in. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Just a huge at-bat right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Trevor Stephan gets the call from the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So runner at second, 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Now fly ball to right center. Straw racing to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. All even now at 4 apiece. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Josh Naylor. Big spot for him here.
Number 22.
The line to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's going to be Miles Straw. Off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 down, winning run on first.
Runner,
The
yes, yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 away. The winning run at second. That one fouled off. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Colin McHugh taking over on the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Colin McHugh.
Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Winning run stands at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The winning run on second base. Right side. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Jose Ramirez.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Bobby Bradley. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians strand a couple. This game's all tied at 4. Yu Chang, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Now playing shortstop. Number 4.
New inning getting started. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Chisholm.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Oscar Mercado in there for strike one. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Back to the mound. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And that one handled. Good feed. That's one. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And up next for Cleveland, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a ground ball to first. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field.
1.